This is your tarot reader, tarot guide Shefali. Welcome to my YouTube channel and my Instagram account. I hope you are already following my YouTube channel and Instagram page at Tarot Reader Shefali. For YouTube, we have two channels, Tarot Reader Shefali in Hindi and Tarot Reader Shefali in English. Don't forget to follow it, subscribe it and press that bell notification so that you keep getting regular updates of the videos. So friends, this is a video for birthday babies, that is people who are born in Pisces sun sign. We are going to do this reading for them. We are going to see what is their coming year looking like from this birthday to next birthday. What is their year looking like? What are the strengths, weaknesses, opportunities and threats for Pisceans for the coming year? So without wasting, I'm going to do a pick a card reading here just to mention, just so that I can give you better choices to select your deck. Choose the deck basis your intuition, focus in the center of your forehead, connect with your intuition and request your higher self or the divine self to help you with the guidance through the set. Open your eyes, select the set, directly jump to the description of the set. I'm giving the description timeline in the description of this video. So without wasting too much of time, let us quickly jump to your reading. Hi friends, let's see what's in cards for Pisceans, people who have chosen set number 1. So I am putting other sets aside for the time being and we will start with your reading for set number 1. So this is set number 1. Let's see what's in cards for you guys. So we have Archangel Michael energy, which is surrounding all the Pisceans who have chosen set 1 for the coming year. This is a very beautiful energy. It strengthens you from the root. So you are going to experience a lot of strength, lot of positivity, lot of self-confidence, lot of high self-worth in the coming year, which is going to make you feel stronger as a person. You will be able to fight across any battle that is coming your way. And yes, there might be some battles that are coming your way in the coming month, in the coming year. And this would be more of an emotional and a psychological battle than actually the real battle. I'm not saying that emotional and psychological is not the real battle, but it is more of your thought process that you will be fighting for, fighting with. More of the negativity which is going on in your mind that you will be fighting with, because I can see you going through a lot of depressive phase. You might be feeling very low in energy. You might feel at a certain point in the coming year that everything is not going as per your wish. Things are looking stagnant, they are looking stable, they are looking not as per your wish. You're feeling trapped in a wrong situation. So that is more or less of a feeling than the reality. That is what I'm trying to come to. Life is what you make out of it. Life is what choices you make out of it. So if God is much smarter than us, friends. So they always give us choice whether to be sad or to be happy. So try to look at the happy side of your life and keep your energy high, keep your energy boosted, because you really have some good time coming by in the coming year over the period. So initially maybe you might be feeling emotionally stressed, a lot of negative thoughts haunting you, and you were trying to come out of it. Surely you're trying to come out of it, but you have been through a very traumatic past, maybe from an emotional and psychological front, and that has really taken a toll on you, your mental health, your psychological health and emotional health. But you're going to come out of it in the coming year. You're going to win over your fears, you're going to win over your failures, and there is a high possibility that you might be elevated to the next level. You might be traveling from one place to another. So either by shifting house or by shifting job or by getting a transfer in your job to different location, or moving for education or skill enhancement to some different location. But I can see a travel is on your cards in the coming year. And there is a upgradation, job upgradation, skill upgradation, relationship upgradation. By that I mean you might be connecting with a lot of people, taking people along. You're going to move on some achievement oriented journey, which is a good and positive thing. Even in the current relationship, if at all you have been suffering, you will be taking a lead in your relationship, and you will be moving to the next level, positively taking people along with you. If you are a single person, there is a high possibility that you will be proposed, or you will be planning your marriage or engagement by the later half of the year. There is also a possibility that there is a wheel of fortune card which I have got in your spread, which is strongly saying that some drastic, important and a positive change is expected in your life in the coming years. So that's something to be happy about. Of course, it's after the tough times. So after every downfall there is an upswing, and this is the upswing year for you, which is a good message for you. Be aware of how you take it. Use your animal instincts. Angel is advising you to use your animal instincts to plan your way towards success, to plan your journey towards success and inner awareness. So just use your animal instincts. You be aware, be sure that my Archangel Michael is supporting you. Energy of Archangel Michael is very strongly supporting you. So your self-confidence will be high. You will feel high on self-worth. Achievement oriented need will be high. You will be getting opportunities, and you will be able to encash those opportunities also over the period in the year. So very positive year coming by. What blockage I can see here is your chakra listening card. Chakra blockage card is saying that listening is blocked. So somewhere, though everything is positive, you are not listening. You are not listening to the messages from the universe, from people, from circumstances, synchronicities, because of which you might face some problems. So just listen to your own self, your inner self, your intuition, your people around you, your circumstances. That will help you and guide you on your way through in the coming year towards success, because you are coming from a downfall and moving towards upswing. So there will be a lot of things, negativity that you'll be shedding out, and positivity that you'll be collecting. While collecting positivity, don't forget that a wrong message can actually change your attitude or perception towards things. So just listen carefully, communicate carefully to the right people, and things will be simpler and easier on the way. Don't worry on adventuring out into something new, something different. Everything good is possible. Connect with your conscious and take the guidance. If you have been postponing certain decisions for certain time, this is the right time when you can actually take certain important decisions in your life. But let the first quarter pass by. You will in time know when to actually take certain decisions, and they will do favor to you. So I hope this reading helps you guys, Pisceans. Very good luck to all of you. For you, for set number 2 people, we'll start with your energy oracle card. We have energy of 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron, which is there in your card. So Archangel Metatron is suggesting that your intuition is going to be very high. You will be guided by the divine soul, by the divine authorities, by higher self, whatever you term it as, whichever God you believe on. He is with you. He or she is with you to guide you on the way towards success in the coming year. The time is on your side. We have World card, which is supporting you in every sense. There will be people, there will be synchronicities, there will be opportunities that are going to support you to grow in your life. So that is the biggest opportunity for you in the coming time. The biggest strength is going to be you will be able to get justice. So that is going to be your strength. You will be able to take control of things. The decisions will be made in your favor. There is a high possibility that if you have been working on some contractual agreements, they might turn out in your favor, leading you into profit. If you have been fighting any legal battle, it might go in your favor. If you have been fighting any battle of argument or otherwise, it is going to go in your favor. You might be rediscovering the relationships in the coming year. So relationships is going to be also very high. You might be rediscovering the current relationship, or reconnecting with your friends and family, or connecting with new people and adding people to your family and friend circle, and empowering yourself as an individual in terms of relationship segment. This card, the cards are also suggesting that if you are single and you have been planning for getting married, there is a possible of getting proposed from your acquaintances and friend circle. So there is a high probability that relationship is growing at a next level. If you have been planning for conception, again there is a possibility. So all depends on what you attract and how you attract it. The only threat or a biggest weakness which I can see over here is you are holding on to things. There are certain things, experiences, emotions, or certain people which are not maybe healthy for you, which you're holding on to, and that is, obstructing your path or slowing you down from progress, slowing you down from growth. So here the message for you is from angels, which is saying that release, let go things, let go experiences, let go bad memories, need be, if they are obstructing your path for success. Sometimes what happens, friends, even if you have positive memories, they also obstruct you. So this is a time when you have to let go certain negative as well as positive things which are obstructing your path, and move on with a better speed and a higher potential. So that is overall the year which is looking like. The biggest message for you here is understand the situation and take steps accordingly. Things are positive, so be calculative, be wise enough to decide for yourself. If needed, take guidance from people, necessary authorities. Don't be too naive or innocent while you're planning for your future, because that will cost you. Because time is good, mint your stitch in time till it's 9. So just try to make the most out of this time. Wherever you feel lonely or sad, or think you feel things are not moving out, try to learn from that situation. That is not meant to break you but to make you. Take it as that spirit and you will achieve self mastery. So that is the message for you for the coming year. Achieve self mastery. That is what you are supposed to do for the coming year. Achieve self mastery over your pains, over your shortcomings, over your footfalls, over your fallback moments, over your relationships, and you will be able to attain the optimum balance in your life. That is what is meant to be done in the coming year. I hope this reading helps you to plan your coming year. Very good luck to you. Hi Pisceans, let's see what's in cards for set number 3 people who have chosen set number 3. Let's see what is the energy that is surrounding you. So friends, we have healer of the energy, aegis energy surrounding you, which is a very good energy. This card is ensuring healing in different aspects of your life. So whether it is relationship that you were suffering in, or career, or it was something else with regards to maybe financial issues, maybe friends and family, whatever you were suffering with, it is going to get healed in the coming year, as long as you want it to get healed. So law of attraction always works. If you're positive, things will work out for you, and if you're negative, things will not work out for you. So you have to work as a healer first, and then you have to take access of other healers, whether it is your health problem, emotional problem, psychological problem, relationships, career, whatever, wherever healing is needed, you will get the resources, you will get the people, you will get the opportunity to heal yourself. The coming year is going to introduce you towards your inner strength, your inner intuition. You will be able to tame toughest of the task, toughest of the situation, and you will be able to manage it. The divine power of Goddess is with you to support you. That energy is going to guide you, enlighten you, protect you. Whatever you say, it is going to safeguard you and introduce you to your inner strength, and you're going to succeed in the coming year. There is somebody who is going to help you go through that phase from negative thinking to the success. So maybe you have been stressed for some time, you have been feeling negative, you have been feeling helpless, lost, and stuck in a very bad situation, but there is somebody who is going to help you and sail you through the negative situation to the positive situation, unhappiness towards hope. And there is a possibility of movement of place, either movement of place physically from one destination to another, change of home, or a movement from one job to another job, or one city to another city, to make your life better. So that's a positive thing that is coming your way. So your strength is your inner strength, your opportunity is this movement from negative to positive. What is your weakness? Your weakness could be something that you have been addicted to, something that you were not letting go, some habit, some person, some memory, some experience that is keeping you stuck to a situation. So that is your biggest weakness, and biggest threat is you're not ready to move on. So be ready to move on. Be ready to accept this change, because this change is for your positivity. Time is surely good for you. You have to make things happen with the right approach and right attitude. Don't cling to the past. The biggest message, highlighter message for you is don't cling to the past. Let it go. Accept ordinary things. Accept newness. Accept simplicity. You will discover abundance in simplicity. You will discover completeness in simplicity. You will discover abundance in simplicity. You will discover completeness in simplicity. There is a flowering time around the corner, so optimize it with right decision. Communication is a highlighter point for you for the coming year. Your communication needs to be worked upon, or you need to polish it, or you need to communicate well to get your things done, and things will get simpler. It is going to ease your process towards success. It is going to ease your journey towards success. So I really hope, Pisces, this reading helps you guys. Overall, the year looks very good for you guys. Just optimize it by making right choices and right decisions. So friends who have chosen set number 4, let's see what's in cards for them. We have rest and rejuvenation energy which is surrounding them, which is a very good energy. It is suggesting you to rest, take care of yourself, and revive your energies, revive your auric energies, vibrations for better challenges that are coming your way in the coming year. So you are going to get some rest, you're going to get some peace and connection with your inner self, so that you can plan your life and align with your energies properly. The major opportunity area, or the strength for you is going to be new opportunities that are going to come your way. There are people who are going to support you to crack those opportunities. This could be business opportunities, it could be relationship, career, skill enhancement opportunity. It could be something novel that you're going to start in your life and take you to a different level in the career, or in your relationship, or in your health segment. Especially in your career, I can see more highlight in your career. Even in case of your relationship, there is an opportunity to get connected with people, whether new people or with reconnecting with your old souls, and trying to crack something new. There is a possibility that you might start new relationship and celebrating new relationship. You are celebrating motherhood or a fatherhood. There is a possibility that you are actually getting engaged and connected with your soulmate in the coming year, and getting married also there is a possibility. So there are multiple possibilities accordingly. Check the alignment as per your situation. What is the major threat I can see over here is, friends, the major threat for you is somewhere you're falling lag in terms of your efforts in getting things done for you. So I can see that your speed is getting slowed down. Somewhere your weakness is that you are not focusing on your work or on the task at hand, because of which you're not able to crack things. The movement is obstructed. You're not able to move from one area to another area in terms of closure of things. The things are delayed, things are stuck. There might be a period like that, but that could be because of the politics that is happening in your career or in your life in general. So here you have to be assured of one thing: keep your morality intact. Don't go in the wrong path. Be morally correct, be right, on the right side of the coin. Things will shape up for you, because you are ultimately going to attain success. Whether it is delayed, it's okay to keep patience, but you are going to attain success with the right path that will add to your karmic cycle. So just ensure that you are morally correct, and you work on visualization. That is the biggest message for you guys in the coming year. You have to work on visualization to make things happen for you, because there are certain roadblocks that are going to hamper your success. It's not a bad time, I would say, but you just need to speed up things for you to make things happen for you, because they might get obstructed at certain junctures. So angels are advising you, ear chakra, use your ears, keep your ears open to listen to messages, to sense the messages, to sense right things. By listening, I mean literally listening and not just hearing. listen, understand, and imbibe it in your day-to-day activities so that you are able to take right decisions for the rightful planning of your future. So I really hope this reading helps you guys, Pisceans. Very good luck. So friends, I really hope that this reading will help Pisceans to plan their coming year in the best possible way. If you're looking for a personalized appointment, you can connect with me on my mobile number, on my handset number, or on my email ID. You can also follow me on my Instagram, Facebook and YouTube channel. You can put in a message over there. I'll quickly try to reply you as soon as possible. So do share my videos with your friends and family through your Facebook groups, WhatsApp groups and many other groups so that you can help them also. They can also take advantage of these free readings, these free pick a card readings. Also, I would request you to comment and share your thoughts and share your topics which you want me to cover in the pick a card readings, because we are going to do more and more pick a card readings so that you can get choice in your hand. So let's hope that this journey of the coming year is the very great experiential journey for us. Welcoming all of you on the board. Take care. See you soon.